What up there, people? Don't know how good you guys can hear me since I got this mounted to my stomach again. But we're back. We're back on the beach cruiser, the UFO beach cruiser. Now I got one problem. I got two actually. These brakes ain't the greatest. I don't know if because my brake pads is finally going out or this wire keeps getting loose, so they're not getting as much contact as they should. I'm stuttering. And number two, I forgot I took the back rack off of this bike, and because of that I no longer have a tail light, and I just remembered I also don't even have reflectors on this bike, so all I have is a headlight. Now I don't really know what roads I'm going to be taking this thing down. I'm going to take them down the more empty roads, I know that, but I don't know if I'm going to be going down those main roads. But I'm just taking advantage of the slightly cooler weather. Not that cool, it's still about 100 degrees. But it's cooler than 100. It's 100 degrees with no sun. No blazing sunlight. So it feels a bit cooler. Yeah, see, these brakes aren't that great. I have to brake very early, or else I'm gonna be hitting the back of somebody's car. Another thing too with the microphone quality, I took the case off. The case is just a little heavy, so it makes the camera rattle. So the microphone, where you're on the stock microphone. And what else did I want to say? I can't remember. Oh, I'm playing around with 2K 60 FPS. Just to still kind of, you know, see which one I like better, I guess. I'm still not 100% sure. The 4K 30 FPS is actually not all that bad. Shit, another thing you need to remember, I did not charge my GoPro, so I'm probably still at like 40% battery. Like I was saying though, just taking a drive. I've been bored as hell lately, and I really need some air, some time to get outside. Let me go. I really need some time to get outside and shit. I would drive my other bike, but not only have I been driving it a lot, I don't want to abandon my other bikes too much. But that bike, it gets way too hot. It gets way too hot, and it gets way too hot way too fast. saying though, not only have I been playing around my other bike a lot, I don't want to abandon these bikes, my scooters and shit, but the other bike gets hot way too fast. Now, I thought my bike was reaching up to like 130C. It turns out the app is actually glitched out. My motor's not hitting 130C. When it cuts off, it's cutting off at 90C. Now, that's pretty fucking hot. But I don't know if it'll be a good idea to lift that and, you know, to allow my bike to go longer, like keeping it 100 threshold. I don't know if that's a good idea. That might be too hot. That might be too much. I'm trying to adjust this mirror, because I can hardly see shit out of it. It's gonna fall if I do it that way. But yeah, that bike is too hot. I would drive my Nan robot, but not only do I have a flat tire from the last time my sister rode it and she flattened my tire, but one of my other siblings, either my brother or my little sister, they fucked up my fucking, they broke my throttle. I was looking at the scooter, I was looking at my bike, then I started looking at the scooter, because I'm like, something's wrong with the display. But I was admiring my bike at first. Still sometimes it's crazy just knowing I built it. When I started looking up at my scooter, I noticed something was missing, but I couldn't figure it out. And then I started saying to myself, something's definitely missing. What's wrong with this? What am I missing here? And as I take a closer look, I notice where my throttle is, it looks darker than normal. It almost looks like a little black hole. And I keep looking at it, I look close, and I realize my throttle is missing. And there is indeed a black hole, because that is where my throttle was. Then I happened to look down to see if it fell anywhere, and I saw it on the floor. Now, when my sister popped my tire, she never fucked the throttle up. The throttle was perfectly fine, seeing that clearly she was able to drive it back home with me and my brother. The same brother that went into the room before my trigger was broken. But she drove it back home with us. So the throttle was fine. She just had to drive on a front flat tire because she fucked it up. My brother and my little sister comes out the room and my throttle is missing, and of course both of them are denying that any throttle was broken. See, this is where the problem kicks in. I don't know how well I can be seen. Because I have no sort of reflective shit on or nothing. So, I can't drive my Nan robot. I've driven my Nan robot in the heat, and that thing's gotten pretty hot. But it never cut off, so I guess it can handle it. I guess it never hit its threshold. But kind of hard to drive it when it has no throttle. And I keep forgetting to ask my parents, can I get a display? Because you have to buy a whole new display, which is $80. So, I mean, I know I'm not paying for it, but I still don't mean it ain't annoying. People are gonna start bouncing out of my room if they're gonna appear out with shit broken. People breaking my shit. Hope this light just doesn't switch on me, because these brakes aren't the greatest. And I'm not just gonna be able to hit this brake. This bike's not gonna stop. I'm taking it. Now, honestly, I'm gonna have to get back to my house, because I'm gonna need to really put some reflective gear on. Because I'm pretty sure I can't be seen all that great. Once I come back, I want to take a route I haven't taken in a little bit. Go down a road I haven't been down in quite some time. I can't tell if I just saw someone staring at me over this gate to my left. It's kind of creepy. But anyways. now have my reflective gear on, so hopefully you should be able to see me. And hopefully you guys won't hear it kind of clacking on my camera, because I don't think you will. I mean, it's just cloth and rubber. I really don't know what I was thinking of getting a tinted mask. I forgot about the fact that I would be driving at night sometimes, huh? 'Cause it ain't that easy to see. I have my night mode on as well, so hopefully you guys should see much better now. I really wish I could just keep the goggles off. I could try it, but I'm gonna catch some shit in my eyes. I think I'm gonna just try it, because god damn, it is too dark. I can't see. It's a nice looking house, but now I can't see. I also hope this bike doesn't have too much of a heat issue. I mean, I've driven it in the heat a couple of times when I first built it, so I really hope it doesn't, because something just went in my fucking ear. What the hell? I'm worried about my eyes and I got shit going in my ear. What the fuck? My camera's also at 26%, so if this cuts off on me, I ain't gonna be able to do my outro. It's the one problem. I have to make sure there still ain't no shit in my ear. Something smacked the shit out of my ear. Okay, well, anyways, it's like I have the camera, the record time now, but now I don't have the battery space. The battery is just super short. I'm gonna wait for this car. Damn, it is hot when you don't move. It's a little bit better when you do move. Somebody's head sticking out the window? See, it's much brighter now. It's as bright as it should be. I can actually see. Man, I always see this nice long ass road. One day, I need to go on this road with one of my bikes and just fucking full throttle that shit, because I really could. If I'm correct, that's a straight road for a long time. Alright, hopefully nothing smacks me in my eyes and smacks me in the ears, because that was weird. Kind of watch out for more stop signs so I don't have to brake too late. I don't think there's a stop sign right here. I'm trying to figure out, do I want to go on my trail? Because the problem is the battery. This bright ain't that light, so I don't know if it's gonna be like really dark, but I think I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna check my battery. I'm gonna go for it. It's fun. It's funny. I thought I wouldn't really be the biggest fan of this bike anymore ever since I made my new one. Nah, man. Sometimes you gotta have different bikes. This is my cruiser right here, and my Project Flash is called Project Flash for a reason. It's my speedy bike. It's the fastest bike I have right now. I don't think there's a stop sign right here. No, it's not. So right now I ain't on my speed racer. I'm just on my cruiser. Something just got in my eye. It's starting. Here's the trail. All right, we got two lights right here. You know what I mean? Okay, this is the thing that my sister hit. She hit this right here. Let me point the camera at it. It was folded just like this. She hit that, and my, the hell? I seem like something hit the floor. And my fucking nanobot tire, all I heard was psst after the huge clacking sound it made. Okay, there's lights on here. I'm gonna have to put a mask on. I might get hit in the face with some leaves and shit. And there might be a lot of dust flowing on this little trail. Wait a minute, I didn't check my battery. Fiddling with my camera. Holy fuck. I don't think I have enough battery, y'all. If I'm correct, I think that just said 9%. Damn. This will be the first time I go on this trail at night. 19%. Okay, you know what? I think that's gonna be enough. Fuck it, I'm gonna keep the goggles off. It's too dark. Hopefully nothing huge smacks me in my eye. And I'm gonna try to duck low, so if my view gets a little bad, on certain times, I'm just trying to dodge trees. The hell? I swear them bugs be electric. Them things ain't real. We got plenty of battery on the bike, plenty of record time on the camera, but no battery on the camera. It's a shame. I guess this trail can make up for the main roads that I don't feel comfortable going in since my brakes suck. Is that a fucking... Oh shit, stop. That is a broken branch. Shut the fuck down. Motherfucker. What type of shit is this? I don't even know if I'm under there. And I kinda don't feel like trying. I'm trying to execute some routes, but I can't quite figure it out. That is a construction turf that I'm looking at, and it looks wet, so that's probably an idea to drive on that. Could be cement or something. Damn, all right, we got cut off early. If we got the camera time, we're just gonna go turn around. We'll obviously be turning around. We're gonna go back on one of our usual roads, and I think I'm gonna call this a video. This should be long enough anyways. Hey, at least we got a little short view of this trail. Hearing a lot of popping under my tires. Probably a lot of tree branches and shit. That would suck if my tire popped. Speaking of that, I needed to inflate my tire. I didn't feel like it. So my tire is a little soft. Yep, I think we were right about here. She hit that big yellow thing just like that. Blind ass nigga, man. Fuck you make that possible. Oh, by being blind. Fucking up my shit right after she fucked up hers. Don't be fucking up my shit because you fucked up yours. Fuck you up. Nah, I'm kidding. Nah, seriously. Blind ass nigga. I always think about a gas project since these electric projects get so hot and there isn't a great way to cool them. But man, I don't know if I have the patience for dealing with the engine that might be fucked up or a part that might be fucked up, all them little pieces you gotta fiddle with, all the shit you gotta do to get the engine to even get some extra speed. That shit's irritating. I don't know if there's a stop sign right here. I do not think there is. There is not. From my knowledge, I'm glad I haven't hit any water pedals, because now that I remember, I don't have a fender on this anymore now that I got rid of my back rack. So if I hit any water puddles, I would have had some dirty water on the back of my shirt. It's already bad enough I might be throwing some dust on the back of my shirt and sweatpants. Honestly, I want to take a quick trip on this road, but I don't want to get lost. I just want to see how far down this goes. Let's go for it. There's a shopping cart right there, so I should know when to stop. I'm trying to see if there's any stop signs down here, anything like that, because there's a red light down there, but is there any stop signs and shit down here? Or like, how far does this go without having to stop? It might be right where that person just turned, which is alright, but it's no different from the roads I'm always on. I think it stops right there, yeah. Alright, well, we're gonna do a U-turn. What the hell is that down there? Are we about to explore new areas? Oh shit, a bike path. Hold on, checking my battery. 12%. It's not that much. What's this person in the car doing right here? With this car. I'm about to do something illegal. I have to take a turn. That parking lot just looks kind of cool, the free roam. So I'm gonna go for it. It's empty down there. It's empty this way. Super fucking illegal. Oh, it's closed, bitch. It's closed. This is some private property shit. This be one of the first times I do something so stupid. It's like one of those nice empty parking lots that got the bright light. Take a picture, do a fucking music video in or something. But I better make my trip quick. Yeah, it's got a lot of nice brightness. I think what's really weird about it is this bright. It being this bright with no cars, it makes it seem like it'd be open, but it's dead at the same time. So it just gives it that really nice. Oh, this is some sort of school. All right, let's get out of here. Yeah, see, I'm glad I don't have the case on. This camera is a lot more stable since it's so much lighter. Stop sign here. There is not. Holy shit, what does that say? I'm at 9% battery. I gotta get home. I gotta get home before the video cuts off. Make sure I plug this thing up so I don't be feeling like the GoPro is broken because it won't turn on. I thought my GoPro was broken. It didn't want to turn on anymore until I plugged it up without the battery and found out the battery was at 0%. Once I plugged it up without the battery, turned on, put the battery back in while it was on, and it said 0%. I'm like, okay, well that's why it didn't turn on. It's no fucking battery. Oh shit. I do love about this bike, as fast as it's not, it's got miles. I've done about up to 30 miles on this bike, going full speed constantly. I am light in the ass, so that helps. But this bike got miles, and this thing could go forever. But I think it's about time I end it here, y'all. So it's been your boy Molly. If y'all enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe. Check out the link in the description to my music channel and my gaming channel. And stay tuned for more if you want. And I'm out. Peace.